Hello, Sal.
Hi. I was I was I was just trying to get the link for somebody. I'm
Oh,
sorry
okay.
to interrupt. I'm gonna send it to them.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Well, don't think I'm weird. I'm teaching to myself. All right. So since Sal is in here now, you can see that there's three people on the message chat. So if I hit the me that's not the host, I can raise my hand and I can rename myself. So let's say, oh, what's my nickname? So all I have to do is if I click rename, this screen will pop up and then I'll just type my name, my a new name. So that's me that's not the host. And then this is me that is the host. So I can raise my hand. My hand is raised and I can lower my hand. So with the same button, if I click on me, I can raise my hand. If I click me again, I can lower my hand. And this is all a part of the participant button. And if I click on another person, since this is me, so since I'm holding the, oh, here we go. Hello, hello, everyone.
All right, I have another 6:30 meeting, so I'm gonna get off. I'll be
Okay.
back Thursday. You be on Thursday or just tonight?
Yes, I'll be on Thursday.
Okay, I'll be back Thursday then. Y'all have a good night. Thank you.
You're welcome. Um, that
Tamisha, can you hear me?
yes,
Oh,
I sure
okay.
can.
Auntie Sandra said to give you a message, tell you she had choir rehearsal tonight, so she wasn't going to
Gotcha.
be able to attend.
Okay, that's
Yes,
fine.
yes, ma'am.
Did y'all have any particular questions that y'all wanted me to go through, either in band or Zoom?
Um, Mostly ours was just Zoom, trying to figure out Zoom. So, but we're good right now. We're good. We're good.
Okay, so y'all figured out everything on Zoom?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
We're good.
well, that's nice that y'all joined me.
Yeah, we still wanted to come and sit in with you. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I
we
appreciate
appreciate
it.
everything that you do for us too. All of those love letters. Oh God, they're so awesome.
Hmm, thank you. I
Mhm.
appreciate it. God, he's been doing a lot his work on that, so
Well, we
I
thank you
can.
for it. Yeah, we really appreciate it.
No problem.
Are
I
they we the only two in class tonight, or
Yeah, I guess
are you
so.
serious? Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Okay, here they come. Somebody else coming in. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Happy belated birthday too. We didn't get a chance to tell you happy birthday. Happy belated birthday.
Oh, my birthday's in August. This was my anniversary that I was gone for.
Oh, okay. Well, happy anniversary. And
Thank
we
you.
still, okay, we got time for the birthday then.
Yeah, we got time. We got a little
Yes,
bit of
ma'am.
time.
We got time. We got time for the birthday.
All right.
Go.
Well, let me see. I guess I didn't. I guess I was wrong. I should have put it in there. All right. Oops.
I gotta take my medicine. Those big ones. Let me get 12.
See, my bad.
Are you glad it didn't rain anymore? Me
Yes.
too.
Okay, here we go. So then, and I guess I need to edit this so everybody knows where to go. What happens when you don't do things right?
What did I do?
Okay. And okay. All right. So, I was going to use this as a question and answer period. If you don't really have any questions, you don't have to stay. So, is there anything in particular, either through Band or Zoom, that you guys wanted to see? No questions that you guys may have had? Because I'm going to put this video
Okay.
and the other videos. I finished all of the Band video tutorials and the PowerPoint that went with it. So I'm gonna upload those probably by the end of the week, as soon as I get done with the Zoom one.
Okay,
So,
great.
was
And
there
no,
any?
that was it. That was it. We didn't need anything, anything else. So
Okay.
we're pretty good.
Okay.
We're pretty
Good.
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 Yeah.
Anybody else? Miss Linda, Aisha, y'all have any questions on anything?
No, I pretty much got it.
Okay. Yay.
She said, yay.
y'all go out and teach others. Because I'm still getting questions.
I don't know about that now. I don't know about that. We fumbled
Right.
through. We okay.
You're okay with it. You fumble, that's how you learn.
Yes.
Absolutely. Okay. All right. Aisha, did you have any questions?
I didn't have any specific question. I guess I didn't know if you were going through step by step, or just putting out certain things. I
But
guess
did
I just
you
have to really play around with it because it's like I click on home and then I click on the pits and then the bottom of it changes and then I don't know. I guess I gotta just keep playing with it.
you talking about band?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, we can do band. Band is
So you
easy.
said with Zoom, the only thing with Zoom was like the last time I had a meeting, I
Mm-hmm.
had it set up in my, as you would say, back office to
Mm-hmm.
automatically record. But when I came on to Zoom, it didn't give the people as they logged in, it didn't give them that, like it pops up and it says you are being recorded and then you have to push the OK button. It didn't pop that up. So I thought it automatically would do that because I put it in my back office because I haven't been able to find it. So I appreciate
It
the
should.
tutorials on Zoom, but it didn't.
Yeah, it should tell them that.
Yes, ma'am. But they said they didn't see that. That's what was surprising because I put it in my back office to automatically record when I do have
Right.
a Zoom meeting. But I can't find the video at all, so I can only assume that it's not there. But when I look in my back office, it says automatically record too, but it didn't pop up. I don't know.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
We can check on that tonight too.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So band is it's not intuitive as I like, but I think if you do a few of the hacks that I use, it makes it a lot easier. So all of this at the top, and this is only this, you'll see this mainly on the laptop desktop version on the website. If you're on your phone, it's not going to give you all these widgets on the side and everything. It's going to be pretty much straightforward to what's happening in the middle. And all of your icons will probably be at the bottom, but you have to know what the icons are. So your post icon usually will, well, if you're on Android, it will say post. But if it's Apple, it's like a little square with a pencil hanging out of it. And so that may be at the top of your screen or it may be at the bottom of your screen. That's how you post. Albums looks like a little photograph. It has like one of those photograph pictures. That's the icon for albums. And matter of fact, let's do this.
I'm sorry. Tell me again. What did you say? Show me the post. Where's the post at?
Hold on. I'm about to pull it up so you can see it.
Cool beans.
Because I have the icons on here, I think. Yes, I do. Do you see a white screen that says links at the top?
Yes.
Okay. So your icon will look like this. It would have a square with a pencil hanging out. That's your post button. So that's how you would post things to the main feed. So this is the community feed. This is when you talk to everybody. And Pastor Lily has already put parameters on this so that if you do post here, you have to get pre-approval from me or her first before it goes through. So if she's cool with it, she'll let it ride. If she's not, then you won't get posted. So that's what that, and this is how on the desktop or the website version, this is where you'll post. And we'll talk about that in a second. But the icon for post is like a square, it's like a memo pad with a pencil hanging out. So that's how you will post to the community feed. Chat is a little bubble with 3 dots going horizontally across. That's how you can chat either publicly or to a group of people. So you can chat to it up to 50 people with this icon. So there's public chat and private chat. So we'll talk about that in a second. Album looks like a little picture. That's your gallery. That's where all of our pictures are stored. So if you're ever looking for the 7 types of rest picture that was just posted by Miss Rose, then you can go to the albums and find it, as opposed to scrolling through the chat or scrolling through the community feed to find it. Calendar looks like a little calendar. And so that is your calendar of events. It's going to show what's happening today. It'll show what happened in the past, and what's happening in the future. That's there's a event with Bishop Tudor on Saturday, and that is on our calendar. And so you can use that feature. And our files or attachments, so everything that I ever put on band, you can find in our files as far as uploaded. And you would use, it's like it's a little file folder with a check mark. It doesn't look exactly like this depending on your platform, but it's a file folder with a check mark in it. And those the members icon is the 2 people overlapping each other. And then the cog wheel is our settings. So this is our cheat sheet for the icons on band. And that in this sheet you can find in our notices. So if I go back to band, at the very top of your device, if you're on Apple or Android, you should see something that says Notice. Notice has all the information that I want to pin to make sure that you get. So it has the icons with the links, or the links to the different pages, so you don't have to remember what the icons mean. I also post, if we have homework sheet, I post that at the top and where to find things. So this is old. This is probably can be removed, but that's where I put all of our homework and the attachments, the actual posts that went with them. Our guidelines, how we're running our band, that is the next thing that's posted, and the YouTube links. So if I click notices, you'll see our YouTube playlist. So the first playlist is our lessons. So all of our sessions on Zoom. for the fire that's in here, plus all of our lessons, our video lessons that Pastor Lily told us to do. So the spiritual discerning and the spiritual discernment video by Apostle Mees, all of the videos by Joshua Selman, all of the videos that she gave us about Miles Monroe, all of that is going to be housed in our YouTube playlist. And so anything I do new, I just put in the playlist. So it automatically updates. So if it's not there yesterday, if you refresh it, it's going to be there the next day. And so that's where you find it. Also, all of the music, and I don't think I got all of the recent music, but if for music for soaking that Pastor Lily gave us, I created also another YouTube playlist for that. So you can use that anytime that you want. So those are the things those are the notices that I put up top. And if you can't see them all, so I believe on Apple you scroll to the left or right to see them all. And Android, I believe, is up and down if I remember correctly. And it's up and horizontally or vertically as well on the desktop. So that's how you get to everything. And so those are notices. All right. Let's see. Oh, I love this feature. So most of the questions that I get is where is it? Where's the stuff? I don't know where the homework is. I have no idea what I'm looking like, where everything is. It's just buried in the community feed, which it is. But I also put hashtags on everything that I create, so you can easily find them. So if you just type in something from the post, let's say spiritual, because we have a inventory that we have to do. So if I put that up, all of the posts that say spiritual will pop up. And so then you can find anything that you're looking for through that. So the spiritual gift survey, that's right here. So if I click on this post, it'll take me directly to it. And that is your spiritual gifts inventory, right? And then you can download it. It also has different options. You can edit, I can edit the post because I created it. I can also create it as a notice if I want to. But for you guys, if we have a communications manager in our group. If you have somebody who wants to send out information in your group, they copy the URL instead of typing the whole post. They copy the URL and they can put it in a chat. They can put it in a document. They can put it in a text message, SMS message, and send it directly to the group. That way, everybody gets a chance to see it, and you have more accountability. More people have access to it, especially those that are having trouble with the band app. This allows them to do it. Post on other bands is if I want to, because I have more than one band, and other people have created their own band for their HCT team. So if instead of, copying and pasting it or copying the URL and putting it there, they can just tell this post to post on that other band automatically. So they don't have to worry about all of the extra steps. And then it just automatically posts on their band. I bookmarked this. So you can also, if you're like, oh God, I really want to keep this, you can bookmark it and you can find that at the top. And I'll show you how to find that. You can I think I'm the one that can download comments and I'm the one that can delete. So those are the options you can do with any post. And since I did not talk about bookmarks, I'll go to the bookmarks now. So at the top, this menu box at the top never changes, at least for desktop and laptop purposes. So if I go here, I have options. And if you want to find your bookmark, you just click it here. And so that's how you do that. Any questions about the post?
I'm sorry, do the bookmark again for me, please.
So let me try something different. Let me go to a different post and bookmark it. Let's try one of these. All right, so if I wanted to do this post, I go to the 3 vertical dots and then I click bookmark. So if I click bookmark, it tells me I was bookmarked successfully. So I just click out of that screen. And for the phone, you probably have to scroll out of it or click out of it. And then I go to the my profile picture and click big bookmarks, and it'll take me to all of the ones that I bookmarked. And that's it.
Cool beans. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let me see what it looks like on my phone. Oh, while I do that, let me see if I can share it on my phone so y'all can get a different take. Hey, Miss Norma. All right. Green. All right. All right. If I go to band, so this is Android. This is what I see. So I don't have, well, I do have in the top corner, the little icon with the pencil and the paper, but I also have the post button. And so in the middle, like I was saying, I have the notices. And if I hit more, I can see the playlist. So this is what my feed looks like. You also have the option to change how you see your feed. So if you want to see, if I go to the down arrow, so what I did is I clicked the arrow next to newest. I also can go to recently commented. So if it's something that I want to find, like I got an alert and I want to see what people are talking about, I can change my feed to recently commented, and then it will filter my my community feed to what was recently commented. Okay. Also, if I want to change what it looks like, so if I have the 2 rectangles, then it puts spaces in between. It will put a space in between my each of my posts. If I click the other one, then it looks like it runs all together. And I don't really like that at all. So I like to have it on where it has a space in between each one. It just looks better. But that's personal preference. Right. So let me see. If I click the 3 dots, I still have the same tool will still have the same menu. So the 3 vertical dots still gives me the same menu. I can still copy the post. Well, this one allows me to copy the whole post. So I can copy the post and take that somewhere else. Or I can copy and paste it somewhere or do whatever I want to. Or I can copy the URL and paste that somewhere if I want it in a smaller format. I still can post to other bands. So if you, like I said, if your HCT team decided to create a different band, you can automatically send that post to that band. I can bookmark it, and I also, well, it's mine, so I can delete the post. So if I bookmark this post, what I haven't seen is how to find the bookmarks on this. So let's see. Okay. Oh, before I do that, let's talk about this. So the magnifying glass, remember the search bar that was on the actual computer? If I hit the magnifying glass, that's how I search on the on the phone. So that's how I search through the app. So I can still type spiritual in and hit search, and I still get the same search results. And remember, the first one was the spiritual gift survey, and I can still download it and do everything like that and see all of the comments and comment myself if I choose to. That's the same thing. You also can do it by time frame. So if you're like, oh, there's too many spiritual, too many words that means they have spiritual in it, too many posts, but I know it was like within the last 3 months, you can click the 3 months and it will change it. All right. You also can change whether you want to include spiritual in the post, only the post, or include it in the comments. Like if somebody said something really good and you want to find it again and you want to find it in their comments, then you can include comments. Or you can just do posts. Whatever posts say that, you can go in and filter it as much as you want to find what you need to find. And that's how you would do that on the phone. You also can search by date, which I didn't show on the other one. So at the top, it shows you the time frame or the range, and you can change the range to find whatever post you want to find. And so you just click search, and it'll show you between May 24th to June 24th, all of the posts that were made. Were there any questions?
Now I'm understanding a little bit more. Thanks.
I'm glad. Was there anything that y'all did not understand? What was talking about there?
You had probably, before I joined you all, just a short time, you already did the similar presentation for the iPhone?
Well, I don't have an iPhone.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I did not.
Okay.
And my husband is gone.
That's okay. At some point.
At some point, I'll get it together.
That's okay. No. I mean, if I'm trying to do this, just like right now, I panicked. Like, how do I find the link? Where's the training? And it just showed up in the band. But sometimes, like our PDF issue with me not being able to print and all, those kind of things seem to be maybe peculiar to iPhones, but maybe the Android people don't have a problem with the printing on certain documents. We never figured out, what my issue was with not being able to print the PDF, the gifts inventory.
So you still weren't able to print it?
What I did is I went to our to another place here where I live in their office. And I sent that to them as an email, and he was able to print it up there from the office. But it never came together for me here at the house. And they only charge it's a very, very small amount per page. Right. So it was worth going up there to get it done. But I just don't know what the mystery was about not being able to print it, from where I've printed everything else from. It did not want to happen for me here. So I always appreciate your time and kind of, making this more clear. And I've done it before, so I do know that it works. And I know that certain things are different from Android and iPhone. So that's why I ask about that. Yeah.
Yeah, certain things are. So what I can do is I can go ahead and take, when I do the videos, so I finish the videos for band on like the desktop laptop.
Okay.
And so I can go in and do a video, like quick videos on how to do things on Androids and iPhones. It
Okay.
might not hit everybody, but
Right.
hopefully it'll hit most people.
Most people, right.
So,
Right.
we'll see. We'll see.
Is it just me and Aisha on the call?
I mean, it's more than y'all, but everybody else says they got it. So they just wanted to keep me company tonight.
Oh, okay.
That's all right. No, I can get it either.
Well, I make a motion that maybe I'm not sure how much, we don't know how long our group will actually meet, do we? Like, next semester, from when to when and when to when. But
I don't know. I don't know the time frame aspect of it.
my suggestion is just maybe every quarter. I don't know how long this will last, but we could have kind of a come to Tamisha moment with other things that, from time to time have maybe, like, are there any problems? Is it worth doing this once every other month or something, when you have time, not us, because it's your time, but just so we know that we can put it kind of on an agenda, and then, adjust the questions if that works for us as a group, or if that's just a thought.
I mean, I'm open to, especially if it's just questions. If I teach it and I create all of the slides and everything like that, and there's still some issues,
yeah,
I don't mind that.
Right.
I just don't want to have to teach it over and over again.
I don't, not over again. This is just as we move into doing something that, like yesterday, something that normally wouldn't have been a problem, or something that we never had to do before.
Right. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
That's not a problem. Yeah. If there's and I said that, in person, if I still haven't asked the church, but if if y'all have specific questions about your device and you want to bring it to the church, I can meet somewhere to go through some stuff and to help.
Okay. When we get together for our off-site meeting, then maybe that could be discussed while we're together at that,
Yeah. I don't know what Pastor Lily has in store, so.
Right.
But,
oh, no, this wouldn't interrupt her flow. But I mean, just the fact that we'd all be in that same place, then we could just decide, if we have something with you, where could we meet if it's not at the building,
Right. Okay.
Maybe the library again, and work it better.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's up to you, because
I mean, that the issue with the library is you have to reserve it at a certain time. And if everybody can't meet there, then I'm just there by myself.
Okay.
And so
we don't want you to be there by yourself.
Right. So I have no problem meeting at the library if it's something that people are definitely going to come to and it's feasible for a lot of people.
Yeah, if it works. Yeah, only if it works. Okay.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yes, ma'am.
Tamisha, do you know how on Zoom they have the whiteboard where people can put and pose questions, right? Okay, if that's how it is on Zoom. You remember how we also used to have the reporter to send those emails to Pastor Lily, and like if you have any questions or comments or things like that, does Pastor Lily still read those, or does she have someone in her group that still reads those? So like if everybody is in a group and before your group expires, like everybody's I can only say every group should be meeting once a week, or they, concluded for the summer, however it is. But
Mhm.
if that particular group says, hey, it's two of us that have a question on band, can we put it on our reporter page? On the report agenda, and then she funnels that to you, and then possibly you answer the questions like that. You follow what I'm saying? And
I mean it's a good idea. I don't know if she wants to clutter her report with band and Zoom questions. But that is a good idea to have some type of platform
yeah, if
where
the
people
reporter
can
makes a
ask the
question,
question.
yeah,
Yeah.
if the reporter has a question, because sometimes you don't know you have a question until you get ready to do it. Then
Right.
you're like,
Mhm.
wait a minute, how you do that again? Or how did that happen?
Yeah.
Or what happened to that?
Yeah.
Until it happens,
Right.
and if you feel a safe space in your group, you say, hey guys, and if they don't know the answer, just to say, under the question section, because I know that was a section on the report,
Mhm.
for the reporter to put that out there. Just for something to like, hey Tamisha, there were 3 questions that I got, or whoever reviews those reporter agendas. And
Mhm.
that way it might be, hey guys, I had 3 questions from some of you all, and I just want to address, for the band, because you never know.
That's a thought. And
That's a thought. I'm thinking of how I can use it in band. So would it be feasible? Would people understand if I put it as a notice at the top, make it a post, put it a notice at the top, and they just put the questions in
question.
the comments section of
Uh-huh.
that post?
Uh-huh.
And that way, as I answer, I know what I've answered, and
Uh-huh.
then I
They
can
can
link
see it also.
videos. Yeah, and everybody else can see it as well. Is that
Okay.
something that you think
Yeah.
will work?
Right. That would be like a
Questionnaire.
band text
Check.
directly to you.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that won't obligate you to have to always go to the library.
Yeah.
But if it's,
Oh,
Right.
no,
if they
no.
need specifics,
If you
then
can
you
work
just
from
say,
home, I say
yeah,
hallelujah.
it's
Yeah.
so silly.
Okay.
Yeah, or if you have to, some people, or visual, and they say, hey, can you just meet me after church in the comp not
Mm.
the room over there,
The connection center.
connection center. Yeah, I'm calling it Kirby John Caldwell's back in the
Yeah,
day they used to do that.
his
Yeah, the
living room.
connection center. Yeah, if that's what they have to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, but that what you just said about posting it on there, so that way everyone can see everyone's question. So if you
Yeah,
have the same question, there's your
there's the
answer
answer.
there. Yeah,
Right.
I like
I,
that too. That
I,
way it also won't infect the reporter's information
Yeah.
too. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay.
Just
me too.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
uh-huh.
Do you believe that there's enough people in band that understands to find it in the notices?
Now that I can't answer. I don't
I
know.
know.
But but I can say when I do open up, because sometimes I flip flop between my laptop and my phone. So that's why right now I'm on my Zoom on my laptop, but I have the band app open, but I'm looking on my phone. Because when you say
Mm-hmm.
iPhones, I'm trying to look at the little icons on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
So when I
Mhm.
pull it up, notices definitely pops out at the top. I think what
Right.
was confusing a lot of people is because when you first come to that first page and it just says my bands, create a band,
Mhm.
band guide, then at the
Mhm.
bottom it said home feed, notifications, chat, and more. Once
Mhm.
you click the eagle picture, then those icons at the bottom switch.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Mhm.
So I think there became like, wait a minute, whoa, what happened to those?
Yeah. Yeah.
But when you open it up, the first thing that pops up, it
It's the
does say
notice.
notices at the top, and then it has upcoming events, and then it has news. I think to me, it has become a lot simpler, I guess, because once you do it more in repetition. But I mean, if nothing beats a failure but a try.
Right.
If
And
you put it out there,
Okay.
would, Tamisha, would it show up, as a matter of fact, would it show up in the
notice.
notices section?
She can
I
put
can
it
Okay.
in.
I can make it. I can make
Yeah.
it there.
Yeah.
That would
it's
be-
just people, because I put a lot of things up there and people still ask me questions about stuff. So
I wonder why. Okay.
When you say, "Hey, baby, please check your notices for me, baby." And if you don't see it, I'll be happy to direct you right to it.
Right.
I don't know, but like, right? I mean, I couldn't find the link to get on. I'm like, okay, Kaylin, I know it's there.
See, and I had just I'm not cutting you off, but I just went through that when I panicked and I thought, I
Yeah.
can find the link. I know the meeting's going on. Where do I find the link?
Yes, that's where I
Yeah,
was.
that was my fault. I didn't post it again.
I
That was my fault.
just did.
When
but
I hit the upcoming events and it said tech training virtual and I clicked join, but Kaylin said save it to your Apple Calendar, and I thought the Zoom was going to flow to my Apple, and it
There you
didn't.
go.
Oh,
So, and I
didn't.
don't see and it said ban and Zoom training, but it doesn't have a link there.
That's where I went
Yeah.
first.
So, and I was like, oh, I clicked join, but it's no link for me to click on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's where I was like, okay, is it a different link? Is it the same link?
You
So yeah,
we were in the same. I was
Yes.
feeling, and I'm late, so I thought,
I
oh
was too.
Lord, by the
Yes.
time I sign on, they're gonna be finished.
Yes, I was too, Miss Norma. Don't feel bad. I was like, okay.
I told you I'd give y'all an hour. So
Yeah, you
know,
did.
so
You did.
You know, even when I was on here by myself, I was just teaching. I was just talking to myself.
And I said, wait a
I
minute.
thought it was for 7 o'clock. I got mixed up. I thought it was seven
Oh.
to 8. I didn't know it was 6 today.
6 or
Oh,
7.
my
Yeah.
bad.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah, I
Tamisha,
see
do
the
you
upcoming events, but I just didn't see the links to click
the
on.
link? Yeah.
Mhm.
Now, will this be the last time you do your training, Tamisha, before we come together again, or were you planning to have one more of these virtual sessions?
One more. Thursday's my last one.
Okay, this coming Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I
That's at 6 o'clock
believe,
too.
would it be better to do it at 7?
What's better for you?
It what's best for you? Yes, it's
I'm
up to you.
I'm free regardless, but
Oh,
it's the only thing I just like to get it done. And so if I need to, edit the video or change anything, I can do that and not be up so late.
well,
Okay.
6 could be good.
Could we compromise and do 6:30?
We can do 6:30. I'll change it now.
Okay.
So, Tamisha, why did you put virtual for today and online for Thursday? What's the
Because I forgot. It's no difference. I forgot
Oh.
because today was supposed to be at Siena, so we were supposed to be at the library today. And so when I was typing it, I was typing it quickly, and I didn't remember that I used online instead of virtual. And so
okay.
it's the same thing. Oh,
Okay.
the link's on there.
Okay, just making sure. Cool
Yeah,
Okay, so we're changing it from 6 to 6:30.
6:30.
Okay.
6:30. Okay.
So
You know,
Tamisha got her
Tanisha,
birthday on the calendar. Go on, girl.
I have my
I'm
laptop,
looking at the calendar.
Okay.
We can do that. Okay.
and I'm learning on this laptop.
Okay. Did you have any questions?
Well, the laptop looks like Greek to me, but I know how to operate it from the phone.
Okay.
Laptop, you're right, it's totally different things. So
It's a totally different interface. It
is.
truly is. Yeah.
Yes, it really is. Yeah.
I was never able to load band on my laptop, so I just kind of leave that to the side. I just use my
Well,
iPad.
you
Really?
don't have to load it. You just use the website to get in.
Okay. It was asking me for a password and all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to use the same link to get in. So the thing about it, and I figured this out. Let me share my screen, my other screen.
And I thought, I just won't complicate it. I'll just celebrate the fact that I can see it on my iPad.
If you ever want to stretch yourself,
Okay.
I need to get back to Zoom. That's what I need to do. We'll stop the share here. All right, and then share here. Okay, so What I figured
Okay.
out today is if you go here, go to
Mhm.
my info. This I haven't found it on the the app yet. Oh, I have to sign back in. It's been sitting too long.
Okay.
And this is to load on your laptop.
Yes,
Mhm.
so you would
Mhm.
use this to load on your laptop or your desktop, whatever it
On
is
your
that
desktop.
you use.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not loading, so we're not downloading an app.
Okay.
So, all right. So I'm here. If you go to my info on your desktop, or I guess in your settings on your phone, it tells you what you logged on in as. So it shows that I logged in my Gmail account. So that's what I need to log in when I go on the website. I need to log in on Gmail. And it shows that I'm connected through Gmail. But I also can log in through Facebook if you remember your Facebook logins, if you remember your Apple logins, and don't have a ton of them.
Oh, it can
You
do.
can do all of that. So whenever you log in on Band, you can use any one of those accounts to log in and sign in.
Okay,
And
wait a
it will
minute. Okay.
always be you
On my laptop.
on your laptop.
Okay, do that again. I'm gonna pull out. Okay, let me pull this screen out again. Hold on. Let me pull this screen out so I can do it while you're looking at it.
Okay, what are you on your laptop or
I'm
what
on
you want?
both actually, but
Okay.
I'm hold on, I'm gonna make it smaller so I can see what you're doing too. Okay, so because I'm trying to follow. Okay, you went under my info, and this is your
Yes,
laptop.
this is my laptop. So if I go to there's a little icon. Well, mine has my face. This is
Yes,
your
mine has
profile
my butterfly.
icon.
What mine
Okay,
has my
so
butterfly. Okay.
if you click, there's a little arrow
Uh-huh.
next to it, and it should say
Uh-huh.
my info. That's your very first thing.
Yes, ma'am.
So if you click my info,
Got
it's
it.
gonna pop up all of this, your profile, everything. At the middle, it should say login account, and
Yes.
it's gonna tell you what email you logged in under. You can change your password, all those things, and then you can also link accounts. So if you link those accounts, you can use those logins to log in, and it will take you to the exact same band account. So you're not creating another one.
You know what came up in front of me was first time in band sign up.
Oh.
So did you click sign? There should be another thing that says sign in.
I don't see. I typed no.
Mine, please enter your login information again for identification.
First time in band sign up. It's asking me to click on that, or it says log in using phone number, using email.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that's what you need to click because
Click
you already have an account. So you need to make sure
Okay.
you click the same thing that you use to
So
sign in.
okay, so it isn't my first time in band. That's the
No,
whole issue.
it's not.
Okay, got you.
No.
I get it. That makes more sense. Yeah, that
So
scared me.
that's why sometimes some people had two different profiles up
Correct,
there.
because they were logging in again. They were signing up again on their laptop or desktop instead of using their same credentials to sign in.
Gotcha.
I
Yeah.
just signed in on my on what my login information for my laptop. I didn't use it from Band. I downloaded Band on my desktop, and
Oh,
my
okay.
my number to get in, my passcode. I use that, and then I hit Band, and Band comes up with all my information, my picture, and everything.
Good.
That's because you downloaded it. You actually downloaded that application onto your desktop.
Yes, I did.
So that's so your computer saved all your information. So that
Okay.
also works too. But for those
Okay.
people who don't want to download, they don't have the space or whatever multitude of
Okay.
reasons they don't.
I
They
know.
can always
Yeah.
go through the website to do it.
Okay.
And because I did go through the website, and it even when I hit my info, it even has my posts bookmark. I haven't
Yeah.
posted anything, but it has my bookmarks also.
Yes, that's where your bookmarks will be.
Okay.
Okay. What is setup supervision? What is that?
So this app is mainly used for like high school, middle school bands, choirs,
Mhm.
sports teams.
Oh yeah.
And you set up supervision because they're under 18 and they can get into anything, because you can go up here and search any type of band. And
True.
everything is not scrupulous, right?
Mhm.
So you want to make sure that your kids are protected. But since we're all adults, you can do what you want. So there's no supervision.
Okay.
Okay.
So when it says manage profile at the top, that's when you also.
That's how
Okay.
you go to your profile and you change things in your profile.
Oh, gosh, I could change my picture and everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool beans.
Okay. Just
Got
okay. It's not as scary as I thought. All right.
No,
Okay.
it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Notices. Oh, you can check notices there too.
Notices. I don't see that on my laptop.
When you click on
So
the I'm sorry, I got a
go
butterfly.
ahead. No, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say at the top, like when you clicked on your profile picture, when she said the first thing says my info. If you come underneath there, it says my post. The second thing says bookmarks. And underneath there, then it says notices,
Yes.
email notifications, and settings.
And settings.
Yes.
And this strip is on you can find it on every page. So if you know, okay, I want to look for my notices, I know that I have a question. If you're on this page and you're like, I don't even know where to go from here, you can click notices. It's going to take you to, no, this is the notices for all of band. That's wrong. This is the notices for all of band. So if band had an update or issue or something like that, or is sending out new stuff, this is the notices for band. It's not for our particular group.
Right. Okay. This is for the upkeep
When
of
is
the
that?
whole
Is that
website.
notifications?
For the whole website of
Okay.
band. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So email notifications is your personal email notifications.
Okay.
So if you, like some people have told me that, I can't do the text thing. I can't, but I still want to get information from band. You can have band notify you by email if that works for you. And so you can use the toggle button and it will send information to your email.
I did see that. I don't know how to get back to that.
That is, remember, it's at the top. You have where your icon, your picture, and you have the drop down picture, and it says email notifications.
Okay. Okay. I got home.
And home, it should be at the set. You can see that because this strip at the top is never going to change.
Okay.
It's never going to change. So whether you're in the Pitts band or whether you're at your home screen or whether you're in I don't know, the learning thing, or you're looking up something about band because you're confused, I would highly suggest you don't do that, because their information on band on how to do things is very, very, very confusing.
Okay.
But whatever screen you're on, you always will have this top screen at the top. This band screen.
Okay. Got it.
All right,
Thank
ladies,
you.
are there any other questions?
The time is
7:04.
7:05.
All right, she's our timekeeper.
Right.
That's the Miranda, huh?
We give
Miranda
you
was
back
our timekeeper.
we give you back to your life and your space. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
No
Thank you.
problem. Y'all have a great night, and I will see y'all
On
later.
Thursday at 6:30. Okay.
6:30. Yes,
I will be
ma'am.
there.
Good
Okay.
night, everybody.
All right.
Good night. Thanks, Tamisha. Thanks so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you
right.
so much.
Thank you always. Always.
Yes.
Thank you, Tamisha.
Good night.
You're welcome. Good night.
Good night.